Welcome back to this episode of Talk Smack with Mac MMA. I'm with the pretty funny, cocky, shit-talking dude, Bret Casey. You have a fight coming up, Mike Tyson's fight night with Cage Wars coming up July 23rd, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm excited to get back in there. I've been training my ass off. I had to lose some of this dad bod, you know what I'm saying? So I like to eat a lot of pasta and pizza when a little off time. But yeah, it's going smooth, man. Excited to be back. Excited definitely to be performing in Iron Mike, man. Guy's a legend. So to be able to put on a show in front of him, you know, that could be life changing for some people. So I'm excited to get in there. I'm excited to get it shaken. Doing a lot of homework on my guy. He has one fight. Wasn't really too much to look at. Jiu-jitsu guy, trains at Brian Beery's out of there in New York. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm looking to go in there, get the job done early, and go home with another W.
Yeah, that's dope. To say this your second amateur fight, man, and to say that you're getting ready to perform in front of one of the most badass motherfuckers that ever walked this planet, Mike Tyson.
Yep.
Like, does that bring you a little extra butterflies or put a little extra, you know, smoke in them cannons to let them go?
Yeah, I wouldn't say so much butterflies because I like to perform under the lights, man. I've been like that since a kid. Like, I always wanted to be that dude, you know what I'm saying? So in order to be the man, you got to beat the man, and I like to think I'm the man. So, you know, I'm going to walk in there, you know, with the BD energy, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to get it on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm excited, man. I'm a performer. I don't know if you've seen some of the highlights. The fight didn't go too long. It was like 36 seconds.
30 seconds, yeah.
I get it shaking, man. I'm an entertainer, man. I'm like a mixture of like the Diaz brothers with like a little McGregor swag. Like I get it shaking, man. I know how to perform in front of a crowd and to get the energy moving in there.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. Most fighters, man, I know there's like there's a certain type of respect that automatically give out to fighters. It takes a lot of fucking balls to strap yourself in a cage with another man on a certain date and time and scrap his ass. So you gotta have balls.
Yeah, this is the real deal, man. This ain't like the schoolyard shit. Like, man, like, but people don't understand. Like, the fight's the fucking easy part, bro. Like, I say that all the time. Like, showing up and getting in a fist fight is what it is. You win, you lose. Who cares? Like, it only hurts for a couple of days. I say that all the time. But man, like the cutting the weight, the in the 2 days, like lifting this. That's the shit. That's the hard part, man. The discipline, the eating. Like I got nothing to hide, bro. Like I walk around at 185 pounds. Huge.
Holy shit.
Yeah, like yeah, this weight cut's crazy for me. So like if I got a long layoff, I can get heavy. Like I'll get to 185 pounds. I mean, I'm listed as a 35er. I fought 45. I can make the 35 cut. I just can't get too crazy like in between fights. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm a big guy, man. Like I said, I walk around at 185 pounds. I'm 5'8", you know what I mean? And I hit like a Mack truck. So that's why I said, man, these guys ain't gonna be able to hold my fucking jock strap, man, when they feel the power, the 35 to 45ers. And don't get it twisted. I got one fight, but I've been training since I'm 21. I'm 26 now. I've been doing this shit for 4, 5, 6 years almost. Like I've been training with high level guys. So this guy where he's at, no disrespect, you know, jiu-jitsu's part of the game, but he's gonna be crotch sniffing all night. Like he's gonna feel the power in these fucking hands, and he's gonna be shooting for his dear life. And what's he gonna do when he can't take me down? He's like everyone else. They're just gonna shell up like a bitch, and you know, too, because I'd full mount him. I'm gonna smash him, but you know, I got to keep it with these pads on and shit. So. You know, I'm going to touch him with the hands. Down he's going to go. I'm going to point at him. I'm going to tell him to stand back up, and I'm going to put his ass back down again. I already got it in my head. I'm too good right now. You know, like I'm too good for these guys right now, these 1-0, 2-0 guys. Unless they don't got the training experience that I do, like, it's not to my own home, man. It's confidence. You got to have confidence. You got to have balls in this game.
You have to. You have to.
And, you know, like, I'm a performer, man. Like I said, the lights go on and my hand's getting fucking raised, man. I work too hard for this. I got to put on for my kid. My kid got to go to college. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't too much I'm good at. This is one thing I'm good at. You know what I'm saying? So this is what it is. And you got to put asses in seats, man. You got to be able to perform. I do all that shit. So, and I got a big following here back in Springfield, Mass. So I'm excited, man, to get this show on the road. And like you said, man, doing it in front of Iron Mike, it's a dream right there. So
fuck yeah, man. That's a dream come true that's coming to you early on in your career. Your second amateur fight and you're performing in front of Mike. That's pretty badass.
So I got some shit lined up right now, so I'm gonna put this kid out early, go home with another W. I got something lined up for October. I'm trying to slide on Combat FC over here in Wilmington, Mass. Not owned, but partnership with the UFC. They're on UFC Fight Pass and shit, so it's decent exposure. I'm looking at, hopefully, obviously, got to take care of this one first. But win this bout, look to get another bout in October. I'll be sitting at 3-0. I'm gonna enjoy the holidays because I was supposed to fight back in December and make my debut, and not being able to get the holidays is the worst fucking thing in the world.
Oh man, I couldn't even imagine the mental discipline that goes with that shit.
Yeah, so I'm looking to be like 3-0 by the end of this year. Enjoy the holidays with my family, my daughter and shit, and then get back into it. Maybe February, get a quick bout before nose in Miami, and then summertime, man, I'm gonna be on the pro circuit, smacking motherfuckers up there too. So
nice. So you say you got started at 21. How did this MMA life kind of transpire for you?
I got nothing to hide, man. I got a unique story. From Springfield, it's a rough city. I was doing some shit I probably shouldn't have been doing as a kid, and I like that lifestyle, man. The fast cash and doing things I shouldn't have been doing. I'm not proud of it, but I had a daughter, and it changed my life, man. I'm a working man now. And get up, go to work, and go to training, and spend time with my kid, and that's just the routine now. Staying out of trouble and leading by example for my kids. So I started training at 21 years old to stay out of trouble. My big cousin, Bret Casey, good pro. He's a vet in the game now. He was just one day like, I got to get my shit together. Basically, I got to become a man. So I want to come in the gym, tag along, and I fell in love with it, man. So from like 21 to 22 and a half, 23, I was learning the craft. I shot jump shots and shit and filled the ground balls and stuff. I wasn't I was a tough kid.
Fighter, yeah.
I had no experience in combat at all. You know what I mean? So when I started training, at Team Link, when I first started training, I fell in love with it, dude. I was like, yo, this is the coolest shit in the world, man. Like, I can put my hands on people, you don't get in trouble for it. Like, it's the coolest shit in the world.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, from 21 to 23, it was like a learning experience for me. I was training with dogs, though. Like, I got thrown in with the wolves right away, man. Like, I was training with all pros, high-level amateurs right away. I was like, oh, shit, getting slapped around, man. But,
the process.
Yeah, maybe a man. So, like, at 23 and a half, I had 2 amateur bouts that were scheduled. One of them pulled, and then another kid, like, got arrested or some shit. Like, the week of I was supposed to fight. And at that point, I'm like, dude, I just starved myself twice in a row. Like, shit sucks. You know what I'm saying? I went to the casino probably that night, blew my balls at the Nino, and I was like, I'm not going to fight ever again. This is terrible. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I got the itch, man. I had my daughter, and I was like, yeah, what the fuck am I going to do with my life, man? You know what I'm saying? And at that point, I said, I'm gonna make the fucking UFC, dude. I'm gonna make Bellator. I'm gonna make the UFC, and that's what I'm gonna do, man. I'm a man of my fucking word, and I got all the ability in the world to do it. I know that. My coaches are behind me. My family's behind me. Whether or not, I stay on the grind every single day, man. I know I'm capable of achieving all that shit. And Mystic Mac said it best, man. McGregor said it the best. Hey, I'm not satisfied till my dad and mom got a big mansion. My girlfriend's got a different car for every day of the week, and my kids got everything they ever want in life, man. And that's when I'm happy, brother. So.
And you know what? To be able to achieve that in this sport where, a lot of these fighters are coming out having money complaints, you have to be able to market and promote yourself.
Yeah, man, if someone gave me 20 G's, man, to go whoop some ass, I don't know what they're complaining for, because they probably had $2,000 in their bank account before they got that $20,000 check. I'm hungry. I want all that.
Probably less.
Saying I'll fight for free if it's gonna get me the big league. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hustle with the amateur tickets and shit because I got a big following. But yeah, man, shit. Like, someone gave me 20 and 20 to show for a UFC card. I ain't bitching. I'm taking that fight. I'll fight 2 weight classes up if I got to. That's life changing money, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, you give me 20,000 and shit, I win. That's 40,000. I'm turning that 40,000 into 100,000. I'm gonna buy property. I'm gonna buy there's money to be made in this shit. My mother thinks I'm nuts. She's like, oh, bro, you didn't go to college. You're getting punched in the face now. What's your long-term goal? I want to make money while I can, mama. Stack it up. And then go into real estate. Do what everyone does. You know what I mean? The houses get bought, man. So that's where I'm headed with this shit.
Yeah, that first million is the hardest I hear.
The first shit, you give me $1 million, I'm putting 50,000 on the Patriots to win the Super Bowl or some shit like that. I'm going right to the Nito, but I'm just kidding. Shit, yeah, I'm excited, man. It's cool, this buzz, man. Like, people reaching out to me and shit and talking, hey, like you yourself, like say, hey, let me get you on the podcast. I love this shit, man. This is what I signed up for, man. I'm good for TV. I'm good for marketing too, So this shit, I love this shit, man, and I'm excited to go and perform. And I'm a man of my fucking word, man. I'm gonna get this shit done in one, and it's on to the fucking next one.
Yes. Speaking of, you said the attention that you be getting. I believe I seen something today. You're getting on a buddy of mine's podcast, Ben.
Yeah, Ben's a character, man.
Ben is a motherfucker, man. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Against the Cage podcast, bro.
So it's cool, man. I'm getting the love out here from the New York area too, man. It's fucking awesome, dude. How I got linked up with the New York game is Some of those guys down there, like Tommy Marcelino and guys from New York local out there that fight out there from Albany, they linked up with one of my coaches, and we started cross-training and shit. They were coming down to Springfield. We were going up there and stuff, and kind of just hit it off. And, you know, them guys were like, hey, you want to come fight on the show? And it was the best thing in the world, man. The Cage Awards, the show is sick, man. It's lit. Like, it's professionally ran. They do it well for the amateurs. Everyone gets well compensated. Like, it's awesome, man. Like, it's a great environment. It's like a very professionally like ran show, like I said. So like guys like myself, 1-0, 2-0, it's a great experience. And shit, they have Mike Tyson here. You got guys with 1 fight, 2 fights, guys with fucking horrible records, 2-4 and shit, and they're fighting in front of Mike Tyson. Like, it's a privilege, man. So like, I'm gonna go in there, I'm gonna give these guys a fucking show. Boss man Tim, shout out to them. Tommy, you already know what you got in me. I'm coming in there and put these hands on that boy.
Fuck yeah, man. Hey, Cage Wars and any other promotion are salivating over people like you, man. The people that come out and talk mad shit, fuck their opponent. I'm going to go in there. I got a job to do. I'm going to get it done because I got to put food on the table.
And I'm not even trying to be an asshole. Like I said, this is my first bout, man. This kid I'm fighting now, Ben McCuff. I think it's McHugh. Super, he looks young kid, man, you know, probably fresh out of college, man. I got respect for him, you know what I'm saying? He's a fighter. He's got balls, man. He's stepping in there, win, lose, or draw, man. People don't got the balls to do what we fucking do.
Facts.
But, hey, I got confidence. He better be ready for a fucking dog, baby, because, hey, I was a different fucking breed, baby. So, hey, hats off to him. You know, I'm talking shit right now. It's no hard feelings. After the fight, if he's old enough, I think he's 20, so I don't think I can buy him a beer. But, you know what I mean?
Keep it hush-hush.
There's no bad blood there, but I'm just trying to sell some shit, you know, get my name out there. But it's what it is, man. We're going to touch him up in the center and, you know, let the cookie fall where it does. But get my shit raised at the end of that fucking bout. You can bet your ass on that. Hey,
July 23rd, it can't come soon enough, man. I like to hear shit talking, and I like to get the perspectives from both fighters, both sides of the fight. It brings more to me and the viewers as I go in and I watch these fights. I'm like, oh, shit, man, he's talking shit.
Yeah, and I got my eyes on that 35 belt too. Those guys are little. Like, you interviewed my boy Keeps after his last fight, so we obviously.
That boy's a beast.
Yeah, Keeps a problem, man. People don't understand. Don't let that 3-3 record or whatever fool you, man.
He looked fucking phenomenal in his last fight.
Yeah, it's Emmy, bro. Like, yo, he's gonna be a problem at the pro level. He moved out here from Las Vegas. He made the move to come train with us. That's how hard we train at our wrestling academy and shit.
Yeah.
Well, that boy's a problem, bro. Let me tell you. Like I said, the record, who gives a shit at the amateur level, man? He's gonna go. He gets a clean slate, man. If he takes the right fights, the right moves, man, keepers should go to the next level for real. And he's working like a dog, man, with us. We got him on a crazy workout plan, and that boy live in the gym. Like, no bullshit. He might as well have a cot there. That boy don't leave. He always there. Keepers is always in the. Yeah, man, and like I said, man, Keeper's got the ability, man, to make it to the next level, I believe, for sure. And then John Vera too, man. John, my boy John out here smacking dudes around, man, just sunning people out here. John's a problem too. He won the Cage War strap up there, the 70 belt. John's elite level wrestler, man, Division 1, high level dude, man. He's a problem, bro. We're gonna see him at the next level as well too. Mark my words. High level guys, man, at our gym, man. We're pumping them out, man. We're pumping out problems down here in Springfield. So
shit, that's how you guys get that work, pushing each other every day, day in and day out, trying to get to the next level.
Sure.
I'm sure you got to be hungry as a amateur fighter, bro. Like you said, you guys don't get paid for this, so you're constantly just trying to fight and grow and get better, so you can go and get paid.
For sure, it's a hustle, man. That it is, man. It is a goddamn hustle. Like I said, man, the fight's the easy part, man. It's this behind the scenes shit. Like, I just work 8-hour day. I go pick my kid up at daycare, get a snack pack, get her a tablet, post up at the gym, get my 2-hour workout in, go home. My kid falls asleep, get a little workout in the house, and wake up 5 a.m., get another run in, do it all over again, man. The grind, this shit don't stop, man. Like I said, people think you just get in there and fist fight. Nah, man. You got to put this goddamn work in, the dedication.
I think even the work is the easy part too. It's the little things like the recovery, or hey, my foot is fucked up today, so I can't kick.
I gotta push through it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go get this 5 minute and shit. Yeah, nah, it's hard, man. It is, and that's why I said I respect it, man. Anybody, you can be a bum in this game, man. If you step foot in that fucking cage, bro, shit. Like,
respect.
Man. Yeah, respect, man. Like I said. You know, you get like my last card I fought, hometown, in Springfield. True story, man. A gentleman passed away on the card, man. Amateur, second fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit's crazy, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's definitely not what he signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I respect it, man. You got them assholes out there, like, on social media. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's because those motherfuckers on social media have never been punched in their fucking face before.
Yeah, man. It's absolutely absurd, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like guys that are 270 pounds sitting on their mama's couch at 29, 30 years old, right? And it's like
eating Cheetos and talking shit.
Talking shit, and they're uploading a highlight reel of some dude getting slept, and it's like, yo, you're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just nothing else to say, but you're saying, like, fuck all the way off, because if I see you at the local pub, I'll smack you in the...
Slap the shit out of you. Yeah.
You know, but... Yeah, man, it is what it is. There's some interesting some fans out there, but hey, man, they buy some tickets, they tune in. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? They can be as weird as they want.
Right,
I don't care.
Right. Talk all the shit they want because they're going to be eventually putting money in your pocket. So I do got two questions for you before I let you go and get back to your day, man. One, I'm like fascinated with the cardio that MMA guys do. You guys have to be fucking superior athletes. What's like one of your go-to cardio workouts?
Me, man, I'll do like a straight. This is no bullshit. Like, I'll do an hour and a half. Me and my big cuz, like, we'll go to the gym. I'll rip 5-minute rounds on the pad straight, right? I mean, I'm layered up too. I'll rip it. Boom, boom, boom. I'll do my 5 rounds. Then I'll go right to the treadmill. And then I'll sprint like on an 8-mile-per-hour sprint for like, I would say 2 minutes, then I'll turn it down, then I'll go back up, get the heart rate, the running, man, the cardio, man, just footwork, man, and road work. You run, man, you're going to have cardio for days, man, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, all that weed shit that people talk about, that shit don't do nothing. As long as you out there running and you doing what you got to do, there's no reason you're going to get tired. And I don't know about you, I'm fighting the survival and the fittest in there, I don't get fucking tired, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
So how do you mix up like long distance running versus, like you said, sprinting on the treadmill? How do you diversify those two?
I mean, I got like a lot of my buddies in the area. They do like their own CrossFit shit. They got their own facilities, like just like high level, like collegiate, like workout level shit they got. So it's like super like crazy calisthenics, and like we'll do like 40-yard sprints, and we'll change it up on the turf, or like me just getting road work by myself, or me running on the tread. Like it's just different types of just to get your heart rate going. You know what I'm saying? So. The high level shit that they got going on right now, it's like technology is so advanced now, man. They hook you up to shit, you know what I'm saying? It's cool. I like that shit too. It's dope. It's high level shit. I feel like I'm fucking in outer space and shit when I got all this stuff on, all this technology, gadgets and shit. They got like all these numbers on the board, and I don't even know what the hell they even mean. Like all these like heart rate this, there. I don't even know what the hell all that shit. Here, be a mule and just be a freak of nature. They got me hooked up to a machine. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Running tests on me and shit. You know what I mean? Shit's crazy. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm always in the gym though, dude. I live in the gym. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I fought back in March. Shit, I weighed in at 144 pounds. Fight night, I was 163, and then fucking a week later, I was damn near 180 pounds. So like for that first month, you know, I got a little out of shape, a little bloated belly and shit. But I need 6 to 8 weeks, and then I get built like a mule again. So. Yeah, I'm already there. I got 3 more weeks to get a little more chiseled up, back on a couple more inches in the muscles. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I'm eating good. Diet's good. I got no reason to hide. I'm like 157 pounds right now, so I'm sitting pretty. I can be 146. Weight's on point. I got no injuries. No bad.
Hey, that's cute, man. Getting into the fight with no injuries.
I know the kid's been looking at my IG and shit. The kid I'm fighting, my page is open and shit. So he sees what he's getting himself into. I live in the gym, you know what I'm saying? And honestly, man, all these boys, they're built like schoolboys, man. I'm built like a field, you know what I'm saying? So just remember, we had this conversation first. I'm telling you, he's done in fucking one, brother. He's done
in one. I love it, bro. Hey, man, I was gonna ask you another question, but let's end it right there. Done in one. Oh, the certified G's been talking that shit, bro, and I cannot wait to see you perform July 23rd.
You gotta do another one after I get that W. Mark my word.
Hey, you can come on this fucking podcast whenever you want, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Kick ass. It was a pleasure getting you on the podcast. I truly appreciate it. And yeah, July 23rd. Do your thing, man.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. It's done in one, sir. I'll take care of business.
All right, brother, man.
Peace, man. Be easy. Much love.